Hey, hey, hey. I think I covered the mic. Can you hear me? Hey. So, it's been a long time. It's been about 8 months, maybe 7. I don't know. But I'm back for the most part. And look what's plugged in. I got that for Christmas. So I haven't talked to you in about 7, 8 months. And it took me a very long time to actually listen to the last video that I uploaded. So a quick little update. Excuse me. I no longer work there. That was a very long chapter, and I would never, ever want to reminisce or go back to those chapters. So close the book, basically. Yeah, I don't regret it for a second. I don't lose a wink of sleep thinking I made a bad decision. I regret the decision. I don't regret it for 1 second. I promise. And that friend I was discussing in that video as well, we are no longer friends. We no longer talk. Goodbye and good riddance. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And I'm not going to speak too much on it. I'm just going to move on. So I'm coming to you today because I'm finally ready to be comfortable talking about my business, Slacks. Ready to bring it out there and just become successful off of it. You are going to see what I do with it. I have a lot of ideas and I'm really excited where it's about to go. Like when I tell you I'm like starting from ground zero, like I'm starting from the dirt. This is like my 16th video, I want to say. That's like a wild guess, but this is like my 16th video and I'm still nervous to talk to you. This is all right, but yeah, I am mentally better. I'm way mentally better than I was before. We still have a road to go, but when I tell you that this tunnel was long, it was really long, but I do see the light of I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just very excited to reach the end of this valley. You know what I'm saying? Please don't pay attention to these 3 bumps or this one. But yeah, I just wanted to call you and, you know, tell you that I'm alive, tell you that I'm alive and well. I'm coming back to YouTube, coming back to uploading, and I want it to be much more entertaining and much more consistent because I do want you guys to see my origin story of Slacks, basically. You know what I'm saying? Although this isn't my first year of working on Slacks, it will be technically it will be like my 4th year. I opened it for the first time 2 years ago, 2 years and some change ago, and it was only open for like a couple months. I'd probably say like 4 at best, but I want it to come back like an actual business, like in papers, and I want to come back much more experienced, much more confident. You know what I'm saying? It's great to hear people say that they believe in you. It's awesome to say. It's also for people to say to keep going and the things that matter. Like, I don't want to be just potential. I actually want to be successful. Another update, I am in the best shape of my life. Let me tell you. I probably didn't tell you guys last video. I'm not entirely sure. I probably did, but I've been boxing since I think September or something like that. I've been working out since July, and I am in the best shape of my life. And when I tell you that the gym and art has been keeping me from going insane, please believe that. And speaking of my art, I'm in the process of looking for my style. Okay. When I say style, I meant like, what is something that someone like? How can I make people recognize my art? Like when they see a painting, they'll say, "Oh, is that Slack? Like is that Slack's painting and stuff like that?" Like, "Oh, I thought that was like that looks, you know what I'm saying? Like something distinctive." I haven't figured that out yet. At first I was going the anime route, but then I was like, yeah, it's okay. Like I'm proud of myself that I can redraw what I'm looking at and basically like make whatever I want look good. Like, let me show you an example. I do not know how to pronounce. I do not know how to pronounce this anime, but it's this. So, boom, I was like, I really like those eyes. Like, I really like how, like, bold they are. Like, you pay attention to them. So, I was studying their eyes, like, for a long time, and I finally figured it out, right? But as soon as I figured it out, I was like, I like it, but I don't like it. Like, what have I been doing all these years? Like, how have I been drawing these people? Realism, okay? I'm thinking. Because at first I was trying to draw away from realism because I'm thinking, all right, I just know how to copy people. I was like, am I really copying if I go my own route? I just need the reference. So then I was like, do I really want this style to be in a museum with my name after it and stuff like that? And I told myself, no, I want something a little more, I keep saying real, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I want it to be. This, I'm okay with this. I hope that looks good from y'all angle. But something like that. Well, yeah, the plan is for you to see everything that I have planned for Slacks. I think that's all the updates I have for you. You want to see my cat? Ow. He's been doing fine. I just interrupted his sleep. He's been doing fine too. Ain't that right? Come on, let's pose. I just wanted to upload this video to get the ball rolling and start uploading again. I have some ideas for you to watch whenever I call you back. But don't worry, I did not forget about the brick wall. I did not forget about the Yap sessions. I did forget about the color with me's. I feel like I have something else. Am I ever going to release another movie review? Yes, I do plan on making another movie review. Speaking of those, I reached 500 views on the Intergalactic review. That is very exciting. I keep saying exciting. That is awesome. 500 views is crazy. I didn't know if people really liked my video. I watched it a bunch of times myself. But yeah, 500 is crazy. That's a big number. Soon we're gonna transition those views from the movie reviews, and it's gonna be the same for the videos that I really like to upload. Even more at that. But yeah, I will talk to you later. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing fine and stuff like that. I was really supposed to do this, but I did this. Okay, bye.